What to do? It's your boy Merle back again with another reaction. Before we hop into it, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check out my Spotify playlist, SoundCloud, all my social media in the description box. Let's hop into it. Today we got my girl Teyanataylor with Bear With Me official music video. Everybody been talking about this. Super excited. She put out a teaser last week. She was giving her, you know, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, little inspired dancing, outfits, chair, choreography, all that. So everybody been excited to see. Me too. So I'm like, let's hop into it. Ooh, it better be fire.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. I can't be with another nigga. Won't return my life. Got me fucked up. I'll shoot some shit up. Pretense I can't pretend.
This is so fire. Oh my gosh. Like, and especially because I just watched Hollywood on Netflix. This is kind of like inspired by the old Hollywood 1920s. And she is just giving her little acting like, I'm not going to take your shit. And this is in a movie theater. This is dope. Come on, Teyana. Oh, it's like a whole story. Oh, Teyana, did you kill Iman? See, Sagittarius crazy. She didn't kill him. She just badly injured him. What's she about to do? Wait, why is this? Ooh, this is reminding me of Genuine. Has anybody seen the clip of Genuine performing on 106 in Park? I mean, I don't know how many years ago this was. Clearly when Genuine was like at the top of his game. And he performed, and this is when people used to put on like stage productions. He was like, how do you say that? I don't want to say like whisked, but like he was pushed on like a gurney onto stage, and he was like giving like the pumps to wake up or whatever. That's what this is reminding me of. Like, okay. Wait, no. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that coming. I wasn't expecting that. She really trying to kill him, okay? This song is fire too. I'm assuming this is gonna be on her album. Cause I know this isn't the song, this isn't Bear With Me.
Will Great House get away with murder? We'll find out now.
Ooh.
On another bad Hollywood movie.
Ooh, I love that. It's like a movie in a movie, or like a show in a show, like Insecure. How they have right now, they have LaToya. That's so funny.
From the Chronicles of Studio B.
Yes, it's an old school. Yes. Okay, so it's like a whole story. Like, at first they were showing, it's a movie, they're showing from inside the movie theater. She killed her husband or whatever. And now, or she's suspected of killing her husband. And now she's being brought in for interrogation, and they're bringing it to the main screen or the main video or whatever. And that's pretty dope. I love the tying in of everything. But can we just say, thank God that Teyanataylor is like giving us the type of sound that she gave us with 7, because Although I did like some of the songs on her last project, her last album. What's it called? Forgetting what it's called right now, but um, the Kanye West produced one, the 7-track one. I love like gotta love it, or just gotta love it. Is that song? Whatever the song is called. And then this is the it's a couple songs on there I like, but nonetheless, it wasn't my favorite project. I loved her 7 project top to bottom. It was just like sexy hood R&B, fire. Nobody else was doing stuff like that. It just reminded me of the 90s, Adina Howard, stuff like that. And she kind of, I feel like, strayed away from that with the last project. So I'm glad that she's kind of returning with this. And she's giving us full out production since she's managing and shooting her own videos with her own production company. I'm like, go ahead, take it into your own hands. Okay? Give us story. Because she's a visual artist. Oh, I thought she was talking to somebody. I'm like, yes, this is what the teaser was. I just want to say, even though we saw this teaser already, I love editing, because it's like slight or slick editing to make the pops tick extra hard. I feel like Beyonce does that a lot in her videos, or she did in like the B-Day era, like around her beginning era. But I love that type of shit. Like, it just makes it so clean and bop, bop, snap. So that's dope. I just love the whole 20s vibe, and they put like a filter when she was being interrogated, and then they had the person like I don't know if it was a woman, but they had a person with like the mustache. That shit was fire. Wow. Okay. Wait. Okay, that's another thing. I know I keep stopping, but I've seen a lot of people talking about the dancers not being as like excited or not hitting the steps as hard as Teyana. And I was thinking it's supposed to focus on her. So she's supposed to hit the steps really hard and loud, and then the dancers are supposed to be kind of subdued to kind of just showcase her. I think that's what I was getting from it. A lot of people were just like, oh, they can't really hit it. She should got new dancers. And I'm like, they still hitting it. I just think it's 4 other dancers are hitting it not as hard as her. It just seems like it's on purpose, you know? I don't know. It's just common sense to me. Okay, give it to us. Wow. She just hit us with the. Okay, this is fire. She is giving us new age. Janet, come through. Yes. Ooh. Do y'all see this choreography? Nobody is touching Teyana. And the urban space, like, she's right here top. Like, but for sure, like, she is killing it. I don't think we've seen nobody really do choreography like that. I'm a sucker for choreography. In the last few years, I feel like, of course, like a lot of pop artists and stuff, they'll give us a little dance here and there, but they're not really dancers. So we always, I guess, associate dancing with like Beyonce, Usher, Sierra, like Britney Spears. But, and all those Justin Timberlake and all those artists I just named are like established, like OG artists, Omarion, Chris Brown. So the only, Janet Jackson, of course, Michael Jackson, all those, James Brown and stuff. But for the newer generation, there's like Tinashe, Normani, and they're not like, I mean, Tinashe is a little more consistent, but Normani's not really consistent musically. You know, I mean, that's it. So Teyana would be like the other person, I feel like. And she's the only one that I feel like is just giving us like just it, like what we need, This is dope. I know that's not it. Ooh. They are so wrong for that. Don't tell me that's it. That's really it. Wow, they raggedy for that. Okay, without Teyanataylor, Bear With Me, I'm assuming there's gonna be more of the song on the album. It must be like a story or some type of reason why she cut it short. I loved it though. Top to bottom was fire. I love this whole era, the 20s, and just that whole Hollywood, and with the filters and the choreography and the cars and the looks and just everything was just fire. She definitely was giving me a Smooth Criminal vibe, ode, a nod to Michael Jackson, but with the sensuality of Janet, and still giving us some, woes and all that type of new age shit. So I don't know, Teyana came with it, like fire. I'm excited for her album. I guess it comes out next month, so we'll just have to wait for that, see what else she gonna give us. She also dropped another video, Made It, that was dedicated and inspired by the graduates, 2020 graduates, everybody who couldn't graduate because of quarantine. I checked it out already. It was a cool video, inspiring, So yeah, if you like that, if you're interested in Teyanataylor, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, check out my Spotify playlist, SoundCloud, all my social media in the description box, and I'll see you in the next one.